Hi friends, this is my beautiful wooden clock which I really like. It has a pendulum which is actually there for decoration purposes only. It is not linked with the main clock mechanism. Apparently this clock works properly, but it gets stuck every once in a while. So I am now going to show you how to repair this clock. This is the main clock mechanism and it is easily available in the market. There are actually two types of this mechanism and I am going to compare both of them in my video. There are two types of mechanisms available for electronic clocks. The sweep seconds and the jump seconds. On this clock machine you can see that the hand that shows the seconds jumps every second to the next place. The downside of this type of machine is the sounds that it makes upon every move. I do not recommend this type of machine for bedroom clocks because you will definitely notice the sound it makes every second while sleeping. However, it consumes less energy and it is also cheaper than this sweep second machine. The sweep second mechanism has a very smooth movement on all hands and it is very quiet as well. But it will drain your battery cell very quickly when compared to the jump second mechanism, and also it costs twice than the jump second machine. When it comes to the accuracy, both of these machines are very accurate. They have the same fitting, so it is just a matter of choice. Though if you ask me, I would prefer sweep seconds over jump seconds anytime. I'm now going to install my new mechanism to this clock, removing the screws. Now I will remove the clock face and the glass underneath. You need to be careful with this glass as it can easily break and it can also cut your fingers. Okay, now the clock hands are exposed. I am now going to use my clippers to remove them. The clock hands are very lightweight and easy to bend, so be careful while removing them, otherwise you can easily break them. As you can see, there is a small nut under there, which is the only thing that is keeping the clock mechanism with the clock body. I will now remove it using my pliers. Although the clock bodies look different, but you will be surprised to know that this same video can be used as a guide to repair most of the electronic clocks. That is because most of them use the same mechanism. And don't get confused by this pendulum housing in which the main mechanism is placed. It is just a separate machine which only moves the pendulum. It has nothing to do with the main clock machine and the timekeeping. In most clocks, this sweep second mechanism can directly fit within the clock body. I am now going to fit this new mechanism in my clock, but before I do that, please subscribe to my channel to see more technical videos and also share this video with your friends. As you can see, I can easily fit it in the same body. uh, there is literally no difference between these two machines. I will now place the battery in new mechanism and you can see it is now working. Let me zoom it a bit, and there you can see the gears are rotating inside the mechanism, which means I can now fit it back inside the clock body. Once I fit this mechanism, I will need to install the clock hands again. If you have enough experience, you can install these handles with your fingers only by evenly pressing them from above. But if you find it a bit difficult to evenly press them, you can use any round pipe type object to evenly press the clock hands. This clock hand seems to be a bit loose, so as you can see it is very loose. Maybe this mechanism is a bit different, so I will need to press it a bit using my pliers, and that should fix the problem. I think that's enough. I will try to put it back. Oh, let me make it round again, and there it goes. See, it is difficult to fit the clock hands using bare fingers, so maybe I should use some assistance here, and I think it is good now. Yes, it is good. Okay, now one more thing to do is to synchronize both clock hands. I will need to move to 12 o'clock, and then I can align both hands. There it is. As you can see, the hours hand is now on 12, and I will need to move the minutes hand on 12 as well. Okay. Okay, they are good now. One more important thing to consider is to make sure all three hands don't touch while moving. Okay, now I will install the final hand, and you can see the job is done. All three hands are now installed, and I will put back the glass and the clock face. I am now speeding up the things a bit for you to quickly see the outcome. The clock mechanism is now installed. Now I am going to install the pendulum. Okay, the job is done. We have successfully repaired this clock, and from now on it will again show us the correct time. Okay viewers, that's it for today. Please subscribe to my channel for more technical videos, and please share this video with your friends, and take care of yourself and your family.